Hey, Josh here from Simplify. I want to give you a quick look at Simplifai Workflow, which is a workflow system built to help insurance teams simplify follow-up, tasks, and communication after calls, quotes, and client conversations. Here's the public front page. The idea behind Simplifai Workflow is simple. A lot of insurance teams deal with scattered notes, inconsistent follow-up, task chaos, and communication that lives in too many places. This platform is built to turn all of that into a clearer operating system. We structured this around three paths: a workflow audit for teams that want to review and improve their process, implementation for teams that want guided setup, and platform access for teams that want to use the system directly. Now let me show you the platform itself. This is the main dashboard. The goal here is operational clarity. Instead of relying on memory or scattered inboxes, the team can immediately see what needs attention. These cards make it easy to jump straight into what matters, whether that's new leads, follow-ups due, overdue tasks, ready to send communication, or completed work. And below that, the system surfaces the most important current actions across the workflow. This is the task layer. Here the team can work through what's due today, what's overdue, and what's already been completed. The point is to keep work visible and stage appropriate so nothing important slips. Now let's look at how this connects back to an actual lead. This is the lead queue. It gives the team a quick operational view of every lead, including source, product line, stage, owner, last contact, next follow-up, and priority. I'm going to open Greg Patterson as an example. This is where the lead record becomes more than just contact info. It becomes an action workspace. Right now, the system is telling us the next action is to follow up on loss runs. Inside the Calls tab, we can log calls, store transcripts, and use AI to help make sense of the conversation. Here you can see that a discovery call has already happened, and the system has context on what's next. One of the key ideas here is that the platform should help the team move from conversation to action. So instead of just storing notes, it helps generate next step guidance based on the lead stage and recent history. That helps reduce guesswork and gives the team a clearer recommendation on what to do next. But where this gets more powerful is when call analysis is tied to tasks and follow-up. This is a stronger example because it shows the full workflow. Here, a call has already been logged and analyzed. The system separates out the important pieces: extracted facts, key needs, objections or friction, and a recommended next step. So instead of a producer or support person digging through notes, the platform gives them a cleaner operational view of what matters. In this case, the platform is recommending the next action based on the conversation and the lead's current stage. And here you can see that the recommendation has already been turned into a task. It also generates a follow-up draft that can be edited, saved, reused, and organized instead of rewriting the same type of communication over and over. This is the communications layer. It gives the team one place to review drafts, see what is ready to send, and keep follow-up communication organized as part of the workflow. So instead of follow-up drafts living in random notes or getting lost in a rep's head, they become reusable workflow objects. This is especially useful when you want cleaner handoffs and more consistency across the team. We also added a help center so the system is easier to adopt and new users can quickly understand how the workflow works. So that's the core idea behind Simplifai Workflow. It helps insurance teams take calls, notes, quote activity, and follow-up work, and turn all of that into clearer next actions, organized tasks, and ready-to-send communication. Today, the platform is focused on helping teams turn calls, notes, and follow-up into clear next actions, organized tasks, and ready-to-send communication. We're also planning several near-term additions, including direct sending from the communications queue, team roles and assignment workflows, CRM integrations, document request checklists, and manager reporting so the system becomes even more useful in day-to-day brokerage operations. The best place to start is usually with a workflow audit. That gives us a chance to review your current process, identify where follow-up and communication are breaking down, and map out what a cleaner workflow system could look like for your team.